AITA for snapping during a heated conversation? My partner, M27, and I, F27, had been in the middle of moving to a new home while having to juggle work and a baby. When starting the move I had 2 days off, meanwhile he had to go into work at 3 p.m. each day. I did pretty much all the packing, so his main job was to help bring our things to the new home. He didn't want to rent a moving truck/van, so we were having to load our cars to move everything. I was in charge of watching and taking care of our 11-month-old son while trying to move everything. On the first day of moving, he woke up late and only had about 2 hours to help move things, so I had to take over when he had to go to work. I spent over 8 hours going back and forth between the two places to pack up and unload while trying to take care of our son. Because of this, I wasn't able to finish everything, so I had to continue the next day. Same thing happened, he woke up late again, so I was having to make multiple trips for the move. The next day, I had to be up at 5 a.m. to go to work. He had texted me while I was at work saying that he needed me to go shopping to buy new things for the house since we got rid of most of our things at the previous place. After I got off work, he dropped off our son at my job, and I started to do the shopping we needed. He called me saying he also needed me to go to the old place to continue moving things out. So, at this point I was having to take care of our son, who was particularly fussy that day, on top of shopping and continuing the move. I was again unable to finish everything at the old place. The next day, he called me while on his way to drop off our son at my job saying that he wasn't able to pick up the new modem we needed for our internet, and that he wanted me to go pick it up. At this point, I had been so exhausted from trying to juggle everything for the past few days, so I said, "Why don't we go together tomorrow when we both have time to pick it up?" He lashed out saying, "No, I need you to go do this. You can do this." I tried to tell him I'm okay with waiting an extra day, and tried to tell him how tired I've been. He then cut me off yelling over the phone, "Please, please, 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 you have to do this. I need you to tell me you're going to do this." At this point, I completely snapped and told him, "Shut the fuck up and calm down. You're a grown-ass man and you don't have to spam me like that." He got upset saying, "Don't ever speak to me like that again." Right after that, he said that I had been letting him down because I wasn't able to finish the move on my own. Ever since that fight over the phone, he's been ignoring me whenever I try to talk to him, and he'll make rude and inappropriate comments to me. I just want to know if I'm the asshole for snapping. I know I came off harsh, but it really feels like he's not trying to see things from my perspective at all.